My sister started 8th grade and it's all on Zoom, and today she got in trouble because she got up to get water during class. As she's getting yelled at, she looks at me and says, "How this woman gonna tell me I can't get water in my own house?" I mean, it's not like they can enforce it, really, right? And worst case scenario, you just bring your laptop or phone with you. You're just like, yeah, I'm still at class, I'm just getting some water, alright? Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Facepalm, where we're going to be looking at people and just facepalming, because they're really, really stupid. But it kind of makes us feel better about ourselves because, you know, they're really stupid, and hopefully we're not as stupid. You know, hopefully. Enjoy the video. The amount of time she takes to realize what's going on. Alright, he's faking it. Okay, I kind of like this, you know, put her in a situation where she's got to be careful. She seems pretty concerned.
Oh. Babe.
Oh no.
Just come here, quick,
No way.
quick. Okay. I just need you to trim it. Just trim it where the right at the top of the finger is, okay?
Are you sure?
Right there, quick.
Wait, she didn't realize.
Let me call somebody.
Is she in like a total state of panic or something? Like she just doesn't realize? And now he's just taking his finger away.
No, you're gonna need
She
to go
still
down,
doesn't know.
Right there.
I don't get it. How does she not?
Right there.
The US government has warned its citizens to be very cautious about traveling to New Zealand because of our 23 cases of COVID-19. No, they haven't, right? What? Be careful. Yeah, they've got 23 of them. It's like a zombie land over there. We're fine. Don't worry about us. School boards, we don't have the power to enforce a mask policy on students. And also school boards, no dreadlocks, no haircuts with designs, no distracting hair colors, no visible shoulders, no bra straps showing, no knees showing, no open-toed shoes, no political shirts, I'm pretty sure they can enforce it, alright? I think they just don't want to. I asked a woman who was standing too close to me in line at Home Depot to give me 6 feet of space. She laughed and said, "Ha! I'll give you some freaking space," and is now like 15 feet behind me, thinking she won and not realizing that it is my absolute best case scenario. This Karen's like, "Psh, yeah, I'll show her," and then she's like stood so far away that the person's like, "Yeah, that's the kind of one I wanted, you to stand farther away." She's like, "Psh, yeah, sure it was. Ha, enjoy this." Ugh. The USPS is viewed favorably by 91% Americans despite billions in losses annually. Wait, it's a service. It doesn't lose money, it costs money. No one says the military loses $750 billion a year. No. Oh, that's a good cost. We need that, yeah. Trump says that the pandemic of 1918, which he says occurred in 1917, ended the Second World War, which ended in 1945. Uh-oh. If that's how long the coronavirus is gonna last, we're in for a long haul right now, right? When you carry your personal cloud everywhere you go. Here she is on holiday with that cloud. Here she is again. Oh, look, it's the same cloud. And again, the same cloud's there. And again, the same cloud. Wow. Hey, maybe she actually does have one. Oh, maybe she's in a Mario race. And you know, you get that little cloud that follows you around and picks you up if you fall off. When you're the only one without a mask in Walmart. Wow, look at that. Black lion with all these white sheep. Oh, just so powerful. Actually, this anti-mask meme is actually very accurate insofar as the lion is going to kill everyone else in the picture. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh no. It will probably come as no surprise to anyone to learn that Boris Johnson has just visited an empty school to emphasize that they are safe when busy. Yes, as you can see, it is very safe and stuff. Yeah, don't worry about it. Batman could have fixed all the crime in Gotham City just by using his wealth to create a universal basic income, but he just had to go around beating people up instead. That's billionaire logic for you. The bad guys all end up in Arkham, which implies he's targeting people with mental health issues too. I thought I couldn't dislike Batman more, and then you go and say something like that. I think you might be thinking about it a little too much. You know, it is a superhero comic thing, movie. Yeah, you're thinking about it way too much. Aha, check out that tattoo, it's Mario. Ooh, but the fact that he tattooed this on the wrong arm and now Mario has two right hands. Yeah, but it has a meaning, right? Right? You definitely thought about it. So, I am absolutely fuming. I'm currently in Italy, and I was scheduled a septoplasty for this month. Yesterday, I went to the local hospital for the pre-operation tests, and after they tested me for COVID, even though I repeatedly told them I didn't have COVID, the nurse basically revealed to me all hospital staffs will wear masks during my surgery. Mind you, a typical septoplasty takes 50 to 60 minutes. I shouted, "What the frick? How is the surgeon even supposed to survive?" No response. The nurse didn't even acknowledge the fact that no human can survive 1+ hours without oxygen, but looked at me like I was the dumb one. How? Also, cherry on top, I asked if they could stop wearing surgical masks when all this corona BS ends, and they sternly said no. So basically, I had to cancel my scheduled surgery because there's no way I'm gonna get an operation by some goddamn oxygen-deprived know-it-all doctors. I value my own health. I guess I got to live with my deviated septum until this whole mask propaganda ends. I gotta agree with her here, that's the one thing I hate the most. Just know-it-all doctors. These doctors who go to university and college for 10 years to learn all this stuff. Oh yeah, know-it-alls. I think I know more than you with my 5 minutes of research on Facebook. Please. If masks were necessary for our survival as a species, we would have evolved one by now. We haven't. We have noses and mouths. We have airways. It is not natural for people to go around with face masks on in their general life, and no amount of government propaganda can change that. Aha, yeah, you really got them there, Neil. Neil, do you wear shoes? I didn't think of that. Okay, if you ever, and I mean ever, think that you messed something up royally, remember that the organizers of the 1904 Olympic Marathon did these things. Had 0 stations for water on the 26-mile or 42-kilometer course, accidentally gave North American competitor Tom Hicks a cocktail made of egg whites, brandy, and actual freaking rat poison, had a guy come into the race late wearing a beret and cut-off slacks, sneak into an apple orchard during the race because no food had been given to him for 40 hours, eat rotten apples, projectile vomit onto the track, fall asleep for hours, and finish in 4th place overall because most of the other runners collapsed of exhaustion or injuries. Conducted the race on a dusty road, which caused so much dust to be kicked into the air that an American runner somehow inhaled enough to tear his stomach lining open. Accidentally released feral dogs onto the track, messed the other competitors up so badly that Tom Hicks, the guy who ate rat poison and was hallucinating the entire run, came in 1st place. Well, someone said that the rat poison was to boost his performance, and if he came first, then I think people should start taking rat poison again, maybe. Probably not, though. It's probably not a good idea. But yeah, that race is pretty much showing how 2020 is going, right? Just not very well. I'm on the bus, and this guy is so fine, but he has an iPhone 6. Yeah, and you're on a bus. I don't think you can complain about someone having an iPhone 6. Like, the iPhone 6 isn't even that outdated, right? Just saw a marketing job advert requiring 15+ years experience in social media. Wait, who the frick do they want to hire? Tom from MySpace? Job advert fail. You got that hashtag there. That really seals the deal there. But seriously, yeah, 15+ years in social media. I just don't get that. This is the United States Secretary of Education, and she has a bookshelf with no books on it, yeah. You see, a lot of people are thinking, that symbolizes not being very smart or whatever, but she could have all the knowledge in her brain, you know, so she doesn't need any more books. Probably not, but... Oh, please notice me, Belle. Here's my credit card and the back of it as well. You're an idiot. Well, you got noticed, I guess. Do people actually do stuff like that? You know, like send their entire details like, please, my queen, please just spend all of my money. I just don't see that actually being viable for a working brain. I guess it's probably just not working. That's probably the answer. Respectfully disagree, Governor. America is the oldest and greatest country on Earth, and this tweet doesn't live up to that standard. I'm a youth football coaching legend, and I teach my players to fight opposing players, not unify with them. Delete this and grow up. By the way, this is a parody account. I always see this guy, he's kind of funny. And this guy replies, respectfully disagree, coach. Number 1, USA is not the oldest country in the world. Iran, 550 BCE. Japan, 660 BCE. Greece, 800. Ethiopia, 980. India, 1500. China, 2070. Egypt, 3100. Came way before 245-year-old America. Alright, and then we got, those are all continents, bud, not countries. Congrats on looking like a dummy on Twitter. Okay, I'm just really confused. I don't know who's being facepalmed here, they're all just stupid. This was a review for a game called Among Us. It's racist, 1 star. Every game I play, I get disconnected, and I have a suspicion that the app can tell what color my skin is and is purposely kicking me. Don't download. I highly doubt it, you know? I don't think that's what it's doing. I went and asked my teacher why she wrote salsa on my paper, and she told me I got a 59 out of 59. She also mentioned maybe I'm not as smart as she thought I was. It does look like salsa, I guess. You're like, what does this mean, miss? I don't know why it says salsa. Police are still looking for the smartass who painted a tunnel under this bridge. And we got the roadrunner, and this is actually a person that's crashed into it. Oh no. It doesn't look too bad of a crash, to be fair. He must have been going pretty slow. Woman claims to be from Freedom to Breathe agency and refuses to wear a mask in California. Yeah, look right here. You see this paper? I'm from the Freedom to Breathe agency. Ma'am, I don't think that's a thing. She's definitely a shouty Karen as well, one that just gets all up in your face. Maybe she should have a visit from the Freedom to Ban Anyone I Want from my store. How about that? Have you ever heard of that agency? No, you can't do that. That's not a thing. Wait, so you're telling me that several doesn't mean 7? Did you really think that? It kinda makes sense, I guess, but then again, no. Wow, you actually managed to get to the end of the video. That's actually kind of impressive. You can click another one if you want, like, you know, just one more, and then another one after that, and then you're stuck in this endless loop where you can't stop because every video I say, click on screen, that's what you want to be in, right? Thanks.